Hello friends, welcome once again to this SQL tutorial for data analysis and software development for absolute beginners. In this part, we are going to discuss about SQL Server Management Studio, how we can install SQL Server Management Studio. So this particular part is for Windows operating system users. So if you are using Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10 or whatever version of Windows operating system, you can install SQL Server Management Studio. SQL Server Management Studio is a software application that is used for configuring, managing and administering all components within Microsoft SQL Server. Microsoft SQL Server is a relational database management system which is developed by Microsoft. If you are not using Windows operating system, you can still follow this tutorial. So for example, if any time in future if you will get an opportunity to work on SQL Server, so you will be able to write SQL queries for that also. I will also give a demonstration, or I will also create a video in which I will explain how we can use a free hosting, how we can use a free Windows hosting service to try and test SQL Server management on a hosting, on a web hosting. So you will be able to write the queries there and you will be able to fetch data. So but for most of the users who are using Windows operating system, they can follow this tutorial. I'm providing a link here, so you can use this link. I will give this link in the description also. So you have to go to this link and you have to install two executable files. One is this SQL Express and another one is this SQL Management Studio. So first you have to install all the components of SQL Express, then you will install SQL Management Studio. It's a very regular simple installation process. So this is the link, and in this link you will see it's Microsoft SQL Server 2012 Express. Select the language of your choice. I am choosing English here. Click on download, and from here you have to download these two files. First is this file here, SQL Express x64 ENU, and then there is this another file, SQL Management Studio. First install this, then install this second file, and then you will be able to run SQL Server Management Studio. Again, I have these files installed, and there is one more thing. Here x64 is written, so where x64 is written, these files are for computers of 64-bit, and the files where x86 is written, so these files are for computers of 32-bit. So if you are on a 32-bit computer, you can go with this file SQL Express x86, and there is a file for Management Studio for 32-bit also. So once the files are downloaded, you will see that we have SQL Express here and SQL Management Studio here. You can double click on this, and now the process of extracting file will start. So I will explain you, because I have already installed it, so I will explain you the process. So first you are installing SQL Express ENU file. So here you will see that this extracting file process begins. Then in the SQL Server Installation Center window, you have to click on New SQL Standalone Installation. Now read the license terms, and If you agree, click on I accept the license terms and then click next. Click on include SQL Server product updates if there are any, and click on next. Then you have to install the setup files. You have to wait for some time here. It will download setup file and extract whatever process is there. You will see the processing. After that, in the SQL Server 2012 setup, you will see a feature selection here, and in feature selection, make sure these values are clicked. You can also change the directory here, but you can keep everything as default, and then click next here. In this instance configuration page, make sure that SQL Express is written here. Instance ID is SQL Express. Click on next. Then in this server configuration window, you can keep these things as default. You can hit next. In this part, you can choose between mixed mode and Windows authentication mode, and you can then enter password for the SQL Server Administrator SA account and remember the password here. You can also choose Windows authentication mode here. Then in the data directories part, these are the parts for logging log files and temporary DB directory, temporary DB log directory, backup directory. So these are the default files. If you want to change them, you can change it. Otherwise, keep everything as default and click next. Then after some processing, after the installation progress, you will see that everything is installed correctly. If you can see all checks, then that means everything is installed correctly, and that is the process of installing SQL Server Express 2012.